Okay, this is a review of a Goblin against Wood Elf match that I played a couple of days ago, me against Gritter in the first round of the NAFC Championships, the Road to the NAFC Championships, which I'm taking extremely seriously with my excellent Goblin team. I've got a standard Goblin team with a Hail Mary Bomber, I've got this standard Fanatic with Mighty Blow, and a bonus Fanatic, Bomber with Hail Mary, a Block Troll, and a Guard Troll. My team are all named after current or ex-UK NAF staff, which is quite fun. He's got a standard Wood Elf team with a Frenzy and Strip War Dancer and a leader thrower, so yeah, very much the standard Wood Elf team. It's very sunny, so that gives us a bit of a bonus, and I won the toss. So he set up with 3 on the line. He did this a couple of times. If you're facing Fanatics, don't set up with 3 on the line. So I just set the big fellas at the front with a bonus chainsaw in there. And I was basically just going to hope for an 8-turn drive and kill as many elves as I could. So let's see how that one goes. Yep, just a quick snap to start with. Fanatic does some cool stuff. And just sort of protecting the ball in case something goes wrong, whereas it very well might do. And look at that, that was 2 big hits there. So I've taken out the tree. So I took out, first I took out a catcher. First I took out a lineman with just a standard thing with Mighty Blow, and then I managed to take out the tree man with a 6-5-6-6 awesomeness. Generally, so yeah, two off the pitch in the first two rolls. Chainsaw makes it 3 off the pitch, and then the troll goes for the blitz with block, takes them both down, and 4 off the pitch. So that was a pretty spectacular start. Quite pleased with that. And then managed to pick up the ball and just retreat to safety. So that was quite cool. Yeah, spirits high. 1 goblin off the pitch, but that's fine. So then in my turn, I'm just going to bring the Fanatic, so not the Fanatic, Pogo's got sure feet, so just bring him 9 squares forward, and then I'm just basically going to try and cage around him. I'm not actually going to move the Fanatics this turn, which isn't very Goblin of me, I know, but yeah, so just, so I blitzed with the Troll already, so I'm just going to try and make some sort of a cage around the Pogoer, just to try and discourage him. So the Goblin both worked, and then I chainsawed the leader, but he survived that one. So he's just engaging loads of players. The leap works in there, and then he gets a pow, which is a bit of a blow. So he pows myself and destroys me, which is a bit of a blow. Yeah. And in comes the catcher, but it's a 6-up pickup, so he fails that one. Now, lots of people, in fact all his players are in base-to-base contact, so I could clear the pitch at this stage, and that'd be pretty cool if I did that. Fanatic dances around a wee bit, but does manage to take down the War Dancer. Stupid Troll, not very helpful. Yeah, I blocked the catcher away because I wanted to use the Troll to blitz the War Dancer, ideally get a pow, and ideally, in fact, I'd have blitzed him from over here, but that would have been a go for it, and I'm not going to risk that with the Troll. So luckily, it doesn't actually get that. So Chainsaw takes out the War Dancer, fantastic stuff. And then the Fanatic does some dancing. It's all fine. And then I managed to pick up the ball with a reroll. Yeah, worth it on that one. Last reroll, but makes it. And then just a punch on the Fanatic. And it's alright. So looking rather rosy. All elves down except for this one. So he dodges out there, uses up his leader, and then immediately fails. Now this is looking pretty shiny. It's really tricky to know what to do here, and if I fail the pickup, then I don't get any advantage. So I can't go for the pickup straight away. I don't really like this question mark. I'm not used to playing goblins at all, especially on Fumbbl. And so this question mark is about to cost me the game pretty much, because he's a stupid troll. But I should have engaged him. So Fanatic does some dancing. Oops, sorry, that Fanatic just pushes back and then takes another one off the pitch, so he's down to 5 now against my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 5 against 9. Now, at this point, he's just fallen over. What I should do is take the troll round here straight away, but I failed to do that. So I do some sensible stuff. I surround the ball, but chainsaw cost me the game. So kick back on the foul, and again, yeah, sent off would have been a turnover as well, but I could have easily just moved this troll round. Didn't do that, and then it all goes wrong from this stage onwards, because you don't need players when you're playing Wood Elves. So he runs off there and just does a load of elfy stuff. Needs the reroll for the pickup. Now that was quite risky, going because he didn't have a reroll on the pass, and if he'd fumbled that, I might have been able to snatch it away. But he did. But at this stage, he's completely safe, basically. Well, not completely. The Fanatics didn't manage to do anything. I'm going to bring in a assist there, and then bring the Goblin round, dodge, and he needed a. I don't know. Both down might have done it, but he'd probably been able to get it, but didn't get the power anyway. So just a push back, and then things are looking pretty bad at this stage. So. To be honest, those 5 turns were the exciting bit of the game, because now he manages to cage up there, and there's not a lot I can do at this stage. So yeah, with you have a sort of half chance. Now this was reasonable, in that his KOs didn't work very well, so there was only 6 elves left. So I just put the Goblin up to receive the ball. This was just shocking. This was an absolutely terrible series of dice rolls. I get nothing. I get absolutely nothing. Not an elf goes down. Throw the bomb at him. That doesn't work. Oh, it's all bad. And then fail the pickup. Disastrous. He takes down the Goblin, and basically, so I can't reach the handoff, so I'm just going to have to go for the throw. Fanatics do nothing. No, takes one out, but nothing very interesting. Throws the bomb again, misses everyone. Failed the handoff, and that's half time. So not looking good, because everyone's gone now. I got sent off in the first half. I've still got a Fanatic, actually. Yeah, saved 1 bribe. But he's got the ball, obviously, so nothing good's going to happen here. He does oblige quite nicely with sticking a catch on the sidelines. Always a nice thing to do when you've got stunty and you can dodge in on 3s. Fanatic comes over just to try and clear out the catcher. Fails. I don't really know what I'm doing. It's all fairly disastrous at the stage. Dodge in, knock him over. But yeah, this is whatever the Goblin equivalent of Fling Nation is, would be hanging their heads at this point, because it is not going well. In fact, it goes so badly that I think I'm just going to zoom it through this one. But it was all about the first 5 squares, really. So for those who like seeing elves die, that was quite fun. But apart from that, there was nothing very interesting. And then he scores a 3rd. Boo! So I've just been notified about the next round. So let's go and see who we're going to be playing. And hopefully it'll go better than this. But only 3-0. It's not bad for a Goblin. It's virtually a win.